You're tuned into the Tech Baller Podcast, helping you turn your talent into profit via the internet.
I quit my job making over $200,000 about 3 months ago now, so I thought I'd update you and let you know what has happened since. Starting off, I spent a lot of time grieving the loss of external validation. I experienced the societal and financial stresses of being unemployed for the first time since I've been like 15 years old. I sought out a ton of help. I really leaned on friends, family, professionals in medicine, finance to help me with my career. And I obviously had to completely deflate the lifestyle I was living, from going to a really comfortable, healthy income to now having no stable income with a pretty fat mortgage to pay. I got to visit two of my best friends and visit two new cities. So did a trip out to Kelowna out west in Canada, and then also got to go to Barcelona to see where my best friend has been doing grad school for the past year. I started content creating on TikTok to share kind of career and corporate advice and lessons that I wish I had learned earlier. Gained a following of almost 25,000. And I've done over 40 free coffee chats with students and young professionals to help those who are also similar to me at an inflection point in their career. I tried to build this startup in the past couple months, trying to disrupt the traditional expert network space, and learned so much about startups, VCs, founders. And through that, I also decided to part ways with my co-founder and put my tech bro co-founder dreams on pause for a second. I reconnected with a bunch of friends, past coworkers, mentors, and sponsors of mine, which ultimately led to me pitching an idea to a startup that I used to intern at when I was, 19 years old. And now they're contracting me to help bring that idea to a reality. And lastly, I'm finally feeling ready, energized, and excited to find what my next opportunity might be. The last thing I want to do is encourage folks out there to quit their jobs, but I do think it's important to share the transparency and vulnerability of this journey that I've been on. I love this saying that your new life is going to cost you your old one, and being able to kind of appreciate the challenges, the pain, and the hard work that comes from change. But I think with the right balance of discipline, courage, and a little bit of delusion, it might be the one thing that can propel you to the new opportunities that you once would have never dreamed of experiencing.
Guys, she'll be fine. This is what you want. This is where you want to be when you decide to quit your job. Think about it. If she quit a $200,000 a year job, what do you think her current and former network of colleagues and mentors look like? I'm sure many are in high-level corporate positions. Some are entrepreneurs, plus family. Her support system is solid. I dubbed her as the golden parachute quitter. She probably could replace that job by sending an email or placing a phone call. But that's not her objective. She's been working since the age of 15, so clearly she's responsible. I'm sure she has savings in her account. Through her network of contacts, she was able to pitch a former startup where she worked when she was 19 and now is contracted to work on that idea she presented. The same idea she presented. It sounds like she just got funded to me, guys. In any event, she created revenue for herself. This is brilliant. She seemed, with her network of contacts and connections and so forth, this was an easy transition. After traveling abroad, visiting with friends, which I'm sure was more like a mini sabbatical, which also costs money, while on her mini sabbatical, she launched an IG page, which amassed over 25,000 subs. So that lays the foundation there to become a content creator on multiple platforms. More money. So I'm sure she put some thought into this before she quit, which she should have. Her biggest problem was grieving the loss of external validation from the same support system of colleagues, mentors, and family members, which was nice. Because reaching out to everyone who validated and supported her made the transition from workplace to entrepreneur smooth. This is why I dubbed her as the golden parachute quitter. I'm sure after being deprogrammed from the matrix and getting a dose of reality, she's doing great. Yeah, I'm sure she had to make some adjustments and cut back on a few things. But looking at her and based on her character, Her mortgage payments are fine. I'm sure if you speak with her today, she will tell you this is the best move she ever made. And with this newfound freedom and peace of mind, she could care less about external validation. Guys, it's a wrap for the labor industrial complex. Gen Z is not lazy. They have options. We all have options. You can either utilize the internet to escape 9 to 5 by creating a remote online business that finances your lifestyle, or stay on the corporate plantation. The choice is yours. The internet has disrupted a multitude of industries, including but not limited to media, transportation, and now the labor industrial complex. Social media has all but destroyed traditional media. Who reads newspapers, magazines, listens to radio, or watch TV anymore? Just think, Uber disrupted the taxi business by becoming the biggest taxi company in the world without owning any vehicles. And now, according to All Work, freelancers are hijacking the workforce in real time and will complete the mission by 2027. Freelancing is defined as someone who works for themselves rather than for a given company. Guys, by 2027, the majority of the workforce will freelance. Guys, you don't have to be in tech nor a content creator to make money online. The new players are turning their talent into profit via the internet by creating a 6-figure remote online business which finances their lifestyle, living life on their terms. That's the new rich. Guys, that's all I have for you today. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification button so you'll be notified when my videos drop. I'm out.